Hello, my friends. This is Vicky with Walks with Jesus. It is 7 degrees outside. It's awful. I've been thinking a lot about this hashtag that I started using called radical obedience. And I started using it as a response to when the Spirit of God moves me to do something instead of arguing with Him, which I don't know why that's sometimes my natural response. Instead of arguing, just automatically doing what I feel God leading me to do. I was thinking about when I was younger, really young, like maybe 7 years old, sitting in church and at the altar call, just feeling the Spirit of God pulling me to walk down and profess obedience to Jesus. But if you're watching my testimony videos, I was just afraid. I was afraid I'd get in trouble, and I didn't. But even as life went on, I just haven't always been as obedient to Jesus as I need to be. And I read something that said, God will still bless you if you aren't obedient to Him until later in life. That's kind of me paraphrasing it. But you're going to miss out on a lot of the blessings you would have had. Like, it's not going to be as good as it would have been if you had been obedient from the very beginning. And the reason I'm thinking about this is my youngest daughter, who died in 2019. She used to go to church with me, and I remember we were sitting in a church, and we had never even been to this church before. It was the one and only time we ever went to this church. And it was like a big production thing, I don't know, but down on the stage they had, I think it was like a horse trough, and they were baptizing. And all of a sudden, Josie just got this wild look, and she jumped up and ran down the stairs. She didn't say anything to me, which is just, it just wasn't like her. You know, like, she would do things like that, but she would grab my hand and we would do it together. But this time she just got up and shot down those stairs without me and was baptized. And it was amazing and beautiful. And it was only like a year or two after that she died. And I just think about what comfort that brings me to know that she was obedient to Jesus in that moment. And I have just been thinking about how our obedience to Jesus not only blesses us, but it blesses others. So, I'm sorry for crying. Today's her birthday. What I want to say is, if you feel God leading you to do something, do it. Just do it. Do it scared, but do it. God will never lead you down the wrong path. God will always make your life better. So whatever He's calling you to do, I pray that you do it. God bless.